by Ernst & Young. From thought to finish.
Tonight, people call him Crabby, but he doesn't mind. Bill Loader, the crab behind Crabby Bills, satiating seafood lovers for more than 15 years. After you've satisfied your hunger, meet some hotel entrepreneurs. The founder of Strategic Hotel Capital, owning a piece of luxury. And making a grand entrance, the CEO of Grand Theme Hotels, from castles to safaris, catering to the desires of discriminating travelers. It's time to check in. Entrepreneurs Only starts now. Hello and welcome to Entrepreneurs Only. I'm Tony Guida. Tonight, leave your bags in the car. We'll introduce you to two hotel hotshots. And Big Blue is seeing billions from a PC maker. But first, in Indian Rocks Beach, Florida, it looked like one of Tampa Bay's favorite restaurants was on the rocks. That's because the founder of Crabby Bills had sold out. But in a move that would make Wall Street traders envious, Crabby Bill and his boys are back in charge, and they're a little richer. Alan Dodds-Frank has the story.
The line's out the door again at Crabby Bills.
It'll be about 10 or 15 minutes.
It's another dinner rush at the popular seafood restaurant between St. Petersburg and Clearwater on Florida's Gulf Coast.
You open a reloader up!
All day you need 2 orders of blues, a snow, and a king.
A brisk flow of orders from hungry diners keeps the kitchen hopping, with the waitstaff moving it out while the food is still hot.
They're running up there right now.
They catch them right here. They catch them right here.
Behind the bar, the restaurant's patriarch and namesake is clearly in his element.
I'm happy being here, happy to see my customers. They tell me lies, I tell them lies, and all in fun and jest.
Bill Loader came to Florida from New Jersey in the late 1960s and worked on a shrimp boat. But the salty fisherman soon found he could make more money cooking seafood than he could catching it. So he opened his first Florida restaurant 25 years ago and got the nickname Crabby.
Young, didn't have no money. Started out with a bare ass. As far back as you can take me is back to that bare ass.
Fortunately for Bill, what he lacked in financial resources, he more than made up for with the potential to exploit child labor, his own, that is. He and his wife, Dorothy, have 5 children, 3 of them sons. 35-year-old Matt Loader grew up in the business, so did his older brother, George. Johnny Loader runs another of Crabby's 4 restaurants in the Tampa Bay area. All told, 28 Loader family members are in the business, and other families have made it their business too.
We've got probably 3 sets of mother-daughter teams who are all here as waitresses. You know, we, instead of going ahead and saying we don't want family working with family, we're saying, hey, we encourage it, we like it, because that's what we do.
The sons run the day-to-day business operations, but Crabby is still in charge.
I'm the easiest growing guy in the world, in my mind. Nobody gets more hell off me than my family if I don't like what they're doing. That's fact. I don't butt in much. You can run the business, but I watch over everything. Everything.
Since 1983, Crabby and his family have built a $17 million a year enterprise, famous for indulging the appetites of tourists and locals alike by offering champagne-quality seafood in a beer-budget atmosphere.
Laid back, Florida style.
Just dress what you got, bathing suit, shirt, just jump in here and get something to eat. Prices are good, reasonable, plenty to eat. I mean, God, plenty to eat.
It's a fun place to eat, and the food's always good.
Crazy things happen, little lobster hats sometime, birthday parties, and it's very casual, and you sit with a lot of people you don't know, and when you leave, you know them. Good way to meet people,
We always
sit down and eat with
from
them.
home, from Chicago, when we're in there.
3 years ago, after building a strong brand, Crabby cashed out. A group of investors agreed to pay him $15 million for the real estate and his name, $5 million down and $10 million payable in 20 months. They plan to expand the chain nationwide, but without Crabby and his family at the helm, quality suffered, and many customers quit coming by. Sales slumped, and Crabby got steamed.
Watch them ruin my name, I hated it. Well, this is a bunch of people that were spending other people's money. College graduates, very smart people that didn't have no common sense as far as I'm concerned. If you spend your own money, you take care of it. You spend somebody else's, you don't give a damn. And they really didn't give a damn.
Told Dad that they wanted to be involved, go ahead and keep him in the buy-in, and that's what he loves to do. He loves going and haggling with fishermen and different people selling things and produce and all that. And they didn't allow him to do that, didn't use any of that.
When the new corporate owners could not pay the remainder of the $10 million note, Crabby saw his chance to jump back into the captain's seat. He worked out a deal to get all of his restaurants back and keep the $5 million down payment.
I went to him and I said, look, we can make this very simple. Sign it back to me. God bless you. Or pay me. Whichever one you want to do. I don't care which one. And I'm glad they gave it back to me because I missed it.
He and his boys say they still hope to expand, but that they're not in any hurry.
If we feel like it's ready, we feel like it's right, the people are in place, we've got enough juniors, we've got enough long-term employees to go ahead and make it happen, experienced people, then we'll go ahead and we'll do it. But aside from that, our goal is first to be able to run a quality operation.
You can't just go out and pick employees off a tree or you know, throw money at a problem and expect it to go away. It won't. You have to actually come in and live the business every day to make it work.
It's my baby. And I'll have this till they throw dirt on me. I never intend to sell it again. Unless some sucker comes along with too much money.
For Entrepreneurs Only, I'm Alan Dodds-Frank, CNN Financial News.
Crabby Bill and his sons have done well for themselves without much formal education. Only George has a high school diploma, but as Crabby Bill himself illustrates, it is common sense that prevails often, especially in the restaurant business. Just ahead tonight, cooking up a lot